Hey folks, welcome back to Georgetown. Klutch here, and our farmyard is looking a little bit beat. She's looking a little bit beat, guys. I think it's time we put a little TLC into the farmyard and did a little bit of mowing, maybe some weed whacking, clean this yard up, maybe clean. Oh, we got some more stuff over there we need to clean up as well. I think I'll take care of that today. Let's do this thing. Let's head over to the shop. I got a brand new weed whacker I want to buy. Let's do this thing. Pitter patter. Well, folks, let's get started today with a little bit of yard work. I got some yard work to take care of back at our main farm. The house is looking a little rough. I've been kind of busy making some serious bucks. We made like $1 million yesterday. We made some serious cash. Yes, yesterday here in Georgetown. But I went out and picked out a brand new weed whacker, a nice steel weed whacker. I'm going to throw it in the back of the truck. Here, look at this thing. Look at that. Fire this thing up. Oh, yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? So we picked up this thing. It's $200, new steel weed whacker. Pretty good deal, guys. So we're going to be using this. I got to go clean up just some small stuff around the house. Turn that off. But yeah, we'll throw it in the back of the truck and let's head back to the farm. Perfect. All right, so we've got a weed whacker and where's that lawnmower? We put it over here. We've got the zero turn over here as well. The Cub Cadet. I always call it the Club Cadet. It's the Cub Cadet. We got the Cub Cadet as well as, well, our oldie, like the 1950s. This one we managed to restore that I've been using. This thing, I'll bring that over in a sec. We'll use that. I'm gonna weed whack first. But guys, I mean, we've made so much cash yesterday. Look at that bank account. Just look at the bank account. Yeah, that is crazy. We made just shy of $1 million, and you know what? There's more.
But wait, there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer.
We haven't even sold any of the grains that we picked up, guys. Those silos, that silo over there, it's still full. Well, not full, but it's got a lot of grain still. We got barley, we got wheat, we got corn too, which I'm using for silage or for the TMR. But guys, we still have a ton of barley and wheat because we weren't able to sell most of it because of that silly little trailer we broke last time. So I still got a full thing. I probably got another $200,000 worth of grain sitting right over there, ready to go take to market. So we are looking really good there. So that's something we could consider. Also, I need to take care of that silage, like I was saying there. We'll take care of that today as well. But anyways, let's quit dilly-dallying. I'm gonna go jump into the yard. Let's see if we can fire this thing up. Where is it? Turn this on. There she goes. Okay. Get this out of here. Oh yeah, she's a little tight in here. Move it outside of the garage. And I'm going to go over to the yard. Start mowing this. You know what? I better grab that weed whacker first, guys. We'll weed whack the snot out of that first, and then we should be good. But this thing is running no problem once again. That's awesome. All right, let me go grab the weed whacker. Last little bit here just down the side. That looks a lot better, doesn't it, guys? Look at that. All nice and done. The dog, had to get the dog out of the way. She just wanted to play with us the whole time. Cool. Let me just shut this down there. Perfect. All right, let's move this off to the side. Guys, that's easy. All right, that worked out perfect. That weed whacker is pretty good. But I just saw something. Let me leave this here for now. Shut that off. Nice. Yeah, over on the far side here, guys. I was just looking. You know what? The shed. I've got a bunch of grass growing there. Let me grab that weed whacker. And I just want to kind of quickly clean up around the shed there. There's a lot of grass growing there. I suppose I could get this here stuff with the mower, but whatever. We're right here right now. Let's just knock this stuff down quickly. Nice. That works out. Grab this right along here and then see all the stuff here. Look at this. I got the snowplow blade right in here as well. The grass is all growing up and around it. Let's see if I can kind of just clear this off instead of moving everything around. That's a little bit easier, right? Yeah, let's get right in the back here. Get all this grass out of here. Clean this up. Oh, just give that a shove. There we go. Perfect. Nice. All right, that's going to look a little bit better. Now I can kind of get this. It's not growing all around the snowplow at least. That's a little bit better, I think. Yeah, right there. That looks good. Do we have anything back behind us here? If I just move this a little bit more. Nice. Sweet. All right. So that's good for there, guys. I'm going to grab the mower, I think. I do still want to go and mow everything that's kind of, well, over there. Like, look at that. That stuff on our right, guys. I just want to get the mower and quickly just mow that. I could get the zero turn, but I've already got that old mower all warmed up, so I might as well just use it, I figure, right? It's already warmed up and good to go. It'll take me It'll take me 15 minutes to use that one. I could use that zero turn like I said, but this is easy too. Get underneath here. Come on, get all this grass. Look at this thing. Get underneath the bins. Nice. All right, good enough. That's clean. That looks better. I like that. Okay, let's shut this off. Let's go grab that. Let's go grab that mower. All right, let's engage the blade. Nice. We got so much concrete on this farm. Like, it's just a massive concrete pad. There's not a lot of grass, but this stuff here just looks kind of out of place whenever it grows up here, as you can see, guys. In fact, you know, I'm gonna go straight all the way down past this slurry tank. Oh, I should have kept the weed whacker out for this spot as well. We'll go all the way down. All the way to the bottom here. Perfect. You know what, look at all this stuff down here. You know what? I keep on talking like I want to build a shed down there. I probably should do that, shouldn't I? And get rid of that spot. Let's back this up a touch. I'll just go back down this way here. Watch out for that slurry tank. Let's see if we not hit that. That's a fertilizer tank, actually. There we go. All right, perfect. Yeah, let's get rid of all this grass. That's better. Clean this all up a little bit. At least so that it's just not weeds growing out on the concrete. That's kind of, I mean, I could almost pave this over, couldn't I? I don't know. It's kind of nice to have just a little bit of a grass island over here so we know, I don't know. It looks better for parking wise. A couple more passes down around this side over here. So we can get in behind the tank, right along the silo system to clean this up. I wish I could kind of get that grass that's down below there, but that's all right. It's growing actually in through the silo grates. Not much you can do about that. There we go. Clean that on up. And we got some stuff right here. Cool. What do you think? That looks a lot better. I think that looks great. That's, it actually looks like it's kept now. Let me just go all the way back down. There's a little bit more down the far side here. And a couple little sprouts I can grab on the way back. But guys, there we go. That's it. That's all I wanted to quickly take care of. I mean, I could go crazy and go down to that far side over where the slurry tank is straight ahead of us there. I really got to think about... Let's go take a quick look. Like, we're down here, guys. I should really think about building some kind of a shed, maybe. That'd look good, wouldn't it? I think a shed would look nice right here. You know what? I'm going to yard all this equipment out of the way. I'm going to go grab that zero-turn mower. And then I want to get this grass kind of knocked down. At least so we can look at it. If we're going to build something here at some point, then we're kind of ready to go. Let's pull all this stuff out of here, I think. All right, let's jump into the old zero-turn here. Nice. Fire this on up. You know what? I probably should have used this to begin with. That would have been a lot more sense. Now, guys, guess who else showed up? Gertie's here. Gertie's down at the far end. I gave her the weed whacker. She's just getting underneath the underneath the sprayer module. Since we don't have that sprayer yet, she's underneath there working away. Let's see if we can find her. I don't know if you guys see her. She's down there somewhere. All right, mower's on. Let's go. There we go. That's nice. Look at that. There she is. She's down in the corner working away. Wait a minute. She's not even holding. Is she holding that wrong? I can't see what she's doing. Let's just go down this way. I gave her a rundown. She said she knows how to use a weed whacker, but I think that's still up for debate, guys. She looks like she's riding it. Let's get out of here. Let's go. I'm gonna let her do her thing. That's fine. It's fine. I'm not even gonna look at her. I'm gonna pretend she's not there, and we're just gonna keep on mowing this grass up. All right, let me go around the back of the silo here. We'll clean this up as well, and then head back. Everything cleaned up in behind the tank, or underneath the silo, I should say. Look at that. Look at all this, and perfect. You know what? It's good to clean this stuff up as well, especially when you're in the fall and things start drying out like this. You don't want to risk having a grass fire on your farm like this, and just trying to get all the shrubbery and stuff down. Tamp it all down before you run into any issues, of course. So we'll just get rid of all this, and there's a little bit more, I think, on the far side. And actually, that's probably pretty important over there, too, because we do spend a lot of time with our vehicles, so our exhaust and everything could be up by it. I could go crazy and get right alongside those, but Gertie's going to get that, she said. I just wanted to get right in here. You can see there's a lot of grass, and I back in here all the time to get TMR for our cattle. So the exhaust from that old International is always up against this grass, and I'm just always worried that, you know what, we're going to fill up one day and then all of a sudden come back out. There's a little grass fire going on here. Lighting my storage on fire, and that wouldn't be fun. So there we go. That's gonna keep that under wraps. Perfect. All right, yard cleanup, good enough. Sweet, we got some more tasks to go take care of. Let's go put these back into the garage here. Perfect, that's good to go. Look at that, everything's stored away in our little kind of our toy garage over here. Yeah, good to go. That was simple. Now I got two more things to take care of today. The big, well, we'll save the big project for last. Let's go take a look at the piggies. We got the silage pit right there I'm looking at, but we've got pigs down that away that we just need to quickly check on. Now they've got lots of food, they got lots of water. They could slurry like mad men, bad pigs. Pigs? They're making slurry like pigs. That makes sense, I guess. They're making slurry like pigs. Let's take a look at our numbers here quickly. So one of my pens has 120 pigs. The other has 180, something along those lines. It's kind of crazy, the discrepancy between the two. But if we look down, look at all the pigs that are brand new. We got all these brand new pigs. They just came yesterday. They came overnight. There's a ton of brand new baby pigs. Piglets? Baby piggies? Piglets? Yeah, we got a ton. So that's going to be decent. Now, if I scroll down a little bit further, we're going to see the 1.2 years. That's the oldest pigs we have. They're currently selling for 200 and some bucks more than what we buy them for. That's not bad. And we got a schwack load of those. So I'm going to start watching the market for these guys. Let's go take a look at the other pen. So yeah, we should start watching the market for these to see when the prices start to drop on these guys. Because they're pretty much maxed out now at this size. 379 pounds, 340 pounds, 500 bucks. Per pig. We'll see if we can get above that $500 mark, then maybe we'll look at selling them right away. Now, typically we could get rid of the males, but yeah, we'll leave those. That's good. We'll let them plump up a little bit more, I think. But like 180, and I didn't even know how many pigs we got over there. 180, 130, 120, something like that. Lots of pigs. And as for our cattle, well, guys, we've got a lot of cows. We have 280 heads of cattle right now. Let me just bring this up and take a look in here as well. Now, we shouldn't be seeing too many new baby cows or calves coming in anytime soon, as we are into the fall. So we should probably wait for a while before we start seeing anything. Let's go take a look down here. Now, that being said, guys, I'm looking through all these. I see we've got a bunch of bulls. We got a bunch of bulls in here. Not a lot. You know, just going through the list. Any of the big ones are all females, of course. They're all cows, but there we go. There's a bull right there. No, there's like 2 bulls there. Anyways, it's time to get rid of the bulls. I'm not going to feed. I don't need the bulls. We don't need to keep them. I got a guy coming right now to pick up these bulls, and we're going to get rid of them all. We have no use for bulls on our farm. We're good. We're just do the artificial thing, and yeah, let's not even worry about keeping bulls on the farm. We'll just sell them off, make a tidy little profit off of them, and move along with our day. We'd be better off with the regular cows, to be honest, because then we can make more milk, and that's really what we're going for, right? Yeah, let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of these calves. Cows have been picked up. We got rid of a half a dozen of the bulls, and you know what? $3,000 in our pocket. That's not bad. So we're still, well, we're just shy of 100 or 1 million, I should say. But guys, I went and spent some money on something else, and it's right behind us. This is what I'm using for our little specialty project. Now, I got it a little bit cheap thanks to Farmer Min and his awesome paint job he's got going on here. He said he made it just for me, or ordered it just special for me, and there's no way I was going to sell it to anybody else. You guys seeing anything special with maybe something that's above? I don't know if I agree with this, guys. What is this, like a metallic orange lime wheels? This looks very reminiscent of a certain tractor. Ugh. You know what? As long as it works, I don't care. And quite honestly, I couldn't really reach for my wallet too much more. I couldn't dig any deeper into my wallet to pay more.
Just gotta reach the check. Almost.
So we got a good discount on this, but still, 94 grand is the cost on this bad boy, including the bucket, mind you. So we got a little bit of a discount. I'm going to be using this for, well, our silage hauler. This is going to be moving our silage. Let's get this thing over there and see if how she works. Now, guys, I've thought a little bit about this, and I can't decide if it's better off for me just to use a bucket and dumping it in. It's a little tricky. It's a little bit finicky to move the silage around this way. However, it's just as bad. I mean, we could put a truck here. We could put our bin here and go to town that way. That's not much better, I don't think. Is it? Then we're just, I don't know. I really don't know what to think yet, guys. Putting a bin here, dumping in the bin, then taking the truck over, when we can just, I don't know, go through and do it with the bucket. I think that might make more sense, wouldn't it? This bucket holds 3,000 liters of silage, so there's that going for us. But I just don't know what would be faster for us, guys. Do we want to use, I mean, this is pretty quick, right? Because I got to do this maneuver every time anyways, and then I got to go right back in, dump it in. Meanwhile, I'm driving all of 50 feet. I come over here and I dump it in. As long as I'm hitting it like that, then I'm good. It's when I miss that's going to be a problem because I'm just going to make a big mess then, right? I think this is the best. I think this is good. I could do this. That works for me. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. This is a lot better. We had the small little Massey tractor beforehand, guys, and that we had to use a weight on the back in order to lift everything up. It was such a pain. So this seems to work out a little bit better. But I'm doing the math. We've got what, 300,000 liters of silage in here. It's gonna take us some sweet time in order to empty it all with this. Anyways, that's gonna do it for us today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, you know what to do. Slap that like. Don't forget to subscribe, and of course, drop a comment down below if you want to help feed that algorithm and help us grow. I appreciate all the support you guys always give me. You guys are all fantastic. Can't wait to talk with you in our next live stream. Anyways, folks, have a fantastic day, and I'm gonna get Gertie to go drive this thing around. I think I need some help. She can just drive this around. Will that work? Probably not. Anyways, folks, we'll catch you next time. This is Klutch. Over and out.